One in the chat to kick things off as we get started. Let's get a one in the chat. Let's get a one in the chat. One in the chat. Chat, wake up. One in the chat. One in the chat. One in the chat. Chat, wake up. One in the chat. One in the chat. One in the chat. Chat, wake up. Let's get you guys going in here. One in the chat if you can hear and see. And yeah, one in the chat. One in the chat. One in the chat. One in the chat. Go, go, go. One in the chat. 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 Let's go. Come on. One in the chat, 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 one in the chat. Let's go. One in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat. One in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat. That's what we're talking about, bud. Holy motherfucking shit. Bald lesbian's coming through. Bald lesbian is coming through with the 5, popping the cherry. Absolutely. Absolutely. Decepticon Beats following it up here with the 2. That's what we're talking about. Nice layup right there. Bald lesbian coming through, popping the cherry. Decepticon, I'm already out of breath out here. Like, dude, we are down real bad. We are down real bad right now. Way too much food. Way too much food. Way too much food. So we got Bald Lesbian popping the cherry. And we got Decepticon Beats with a nice, beautiful layup there. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, it could be a long stream tonight, but the energy in here is just going to have to pick up because I'm not going to talk to a dead chat out here. I ain't doing that. That's an isolating experience. So if the chat cannot maintain a 3-hour stream, then, well, it won't be 3 hours then. So we'll just see how this goes. But we are out of shape right now, I can tell you that. We are out of shape right now. Chat is already off to a terrible start here. So we're going to do it again. One in the chat, 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 go. One in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat. One in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat. Okay, we're already off to a really bad start here. I'm not having a good feeling about it. Might have to reset. Might have to reset. It's going to be a long stream. I mean, it could be. But not if the chat's going to behave like this already 5 minutes into the show. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Is this really all you guys can say? This is fucking pathetic. I'm sorry, but it's just like, it's really a disrespect to my fucking work and the time that I put into this. I don't give a shit if you like it or not. That's irrelevant. The fucking time that I put into this is a real fucking thing, okay? And all you guys can say is one and dub. I mean, it's really pathetic. It's really fucking pathetic. But you want to sit here on your fucking fat ass and just consume the content for 3+ fucking hours and just sit there and just do nothing. What a great contribution to the fucking show. Sit there and can't even chat unless I command you to say fucking one or dub. It's freaking sad shit. Pathetic. Surrounded by so many fake fucking people in here. It's not even funny. I can't trust a goddamn person. Not a single soul in here. It's really fucking sad. Such fakeness and such fucking just jealousy and envy. So fucking sad. Pathetic as shit. Try and work with you guys every fucking day, and it's just like, man, like, when are you gonna wake up? Fuck. Like, just all I ask is you communicate with me, and it's such a hard fucking problem. It's such a fucking barrier. I don't understand. I truly do not get it. Because if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. It's as simple as that, you know? If you're on cool terms, we're on cool terms. But you can't be chilling here. You can't be fucking saying anything outside of one or dub. How does that actually contribute to a good fucking stream? You guys ruin these streams. I think I'll be all the fucking detractors in here. I think there's a 99% detractors in here. I think we're getting played. All you guys can say is the same fucking shit. Like, can't even put together a fucking sentence. Like, it's really pathetic. The Brick Boy coming through with the 10. That's what we're talking about. All these fake fans in the chat. So incredibly sad. Acknowledge world class. Yeah, they need to. But they can't be bothered to. They can't even fucking chat. Like, it's unbelievable. It's unfucking believable. The Brick Boy's coming through. Ball lesbian popping the cherry. Decepticon beats with a beautiful layup. And the Brick Boy coming through with a beautiful and impressive three-pointer. That's what we're talking about. Appreciate that. Trying to get you guys going here, and it's like pulling teeth on these streams, because in 5 minutes half you guys will be gone. So with the chat already being this dead, I mean, I'm gonna be here talking to myself yet again. I'm not interested in that. That's why I stopped doing this. It's like, I'd rather just be fat, fuck it, than coming out here and talking to myself. Chat can't communicate outside of one or dub. I mean, it's really just sad. But you can chat before the show starts. You know, I see that all the time too. It's really pathetic. You know, you guys chat like normal human beings before the show starts. Then once the show starts, you guys just quiet down and clam up. And it's like, well, we want that to be the opposite. When the show starts, get loud and get active. Shouldn't be the opposite. It's unbelievable. You can't talk about games. You can't talk about movies. You can't talk about music. You can't talk about... I mean, there's literally nothing that we can talk about. Because y'all just don't care. It's pathetic. Well, you got the wrong perception of this show, because I do care about games. That's why I've held out this long. I actually do. Believe it or not. Yep. I actually do care about games. No. Okay, well, I wasn't asking for your support in that way, so I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You guys come up with weird-ass assumptions. All I asked was for you to chat. That's all I asked for you to do tonight, and you can't do that, so... You automatically come in here with this assumption that I'm asking you for your money, which you obviously don't have any money to support the show, so I wouldn't ask you, because you're a broke peasant, so no, I wouldn't ask you. Did you see the new Deadpool trailer? I don't watch crap like that. I don't watch movies. I don't listen to music. I don't do stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that, dude. I'm not a consumer. I'm not really a consumer. It's not on It's not on members only mode. It's not on members only mode. So I don't know why. A lot of people can chat in here. They're just not chatting. It's not on members only mode. It is on a special mode to help prevent some spam stuff, but outside of that, it's not on members only mode. So it's not on members only mode. Okay, this is already starting to get really annoying out here tonight. It's already starting to get really annoying. these pleb comments slow you down. Yeah, they certainly do. They certainly do. It's ridiculous. They can't tune in for game streams. They can't participate. They have no opinion on any of the Fallout games. I mean, it's sad. It's just straight up sad shit. Like, how do you not have an opinion on any of these games? It's the most fucking bizarre shit, man. Okay. If the chat can't wake up, then I guess we're just going to have to reset and let the asylum just wide open. And we have no mods in here, so that ain't going to work. Because all the mods, I guess, decided to throw the towel in for a bit. I don't know. All of a sudden, now they got issues because people are just making things up. And it's like, well, I never called any mod out specifically. All I said was that some of them might be a little woke. And it's like, well, that doesn't offend me. I don't care. But, you know, if you can't take the heat, then maybe we can pass the wrench off to someone else. I mean, you got to know how to take the heat in here. Well, Input Funny, if you want to be a mod tonight, since no one else can seemingly show up. Oh, there we go. Jeez. I mean, I'm trying to do a long stream. I got the battery right here. You know, we can go all night. But I don't think that's needed, so we'll see. Haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, well, we'll see what Stellar Blade does when that comes out later this week. We'll see what Stellar Blade does, but if people still can't tune in for that, which, by the way, that's my highest viewed stream in, like, a long, long time. That's my highest viewed stream in a long, long time, so... You know, if people can't be bothered to tune in for Stellar Blade, then, yeah, I don't know what to tell people. Because they were really mad about my opinion on that game, and I literally said it was a 7 out of 10. I said it's pretty mid. You know, I don't think that is that controversial, but they got caught up with the title and said it's the worst game ever, and it's like, well, it's not really meant to be taken that seriously, but okay. Like, if it's really going to trigger you, then I guess we'll just keep using the title, so... You know, well, we're going to be covering the full game when it comes out, so we should have at least 330, 50 people in the stream. That should be the average numbers for a big game like that, for a new game. Play this irrelevant slop, no one cares. I wasn't even going to play the Fallout games until it's like everyone started talking about them, like, right after the show came out. They want to stick it to the woke devs. Okay, well, but they support the Fallout show, which is woke, so make that make sense. They want to stick it to the woke devs, but they'll support the Fallout show, by the way. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. People just pick and choose what woke is to them or what it means to them, especially in here. You know, some people say GTA 6 is woke, but you know, this TV show isn't woke, and it's just it's just like, that's not how that really works. I mean, does your definition really shift that much? Okay, well, I got to cover the new games, otherwise ain't nobody ever tuning in, so. Not that they will with the new games coming out, but, you know, you have to at least give it a shot, so. We're not going to sit around and play Fallout. Let's get out of here. already said it's very windy in the membership tab, but you wouldn't know about that because you're not a member. There's nothing I can do. I'm not bringing an external microphone out here for 75 viewers. It's just not happening. So you're going to deal with the wind because that's what we're doing. I'm not bringing a microphone out here for when I have 1,000 viewers, we'll be sure that you don't hear the wind. But until that day comes, then well, you're going to hear the wind. It's just how it works. Give me viewers, and we'll start doing the show, and we'll put some big effort into it. Okay? There's no reason to put big effort into a show that's never going to get views. Okay? It's just not how it works. Content doesn't drive people in here. It's exactly the opposite. I'm not bringing the microphone. Either watch or don't. I don't care. I'll talk to myself out here. I really don't care. Okay? It's as simple as that. I already said it was windy. I told members it was going to be very windy. So, but you didn't get that. You didn't get that notice. So. Well, maybe you turn the option on to get gifted memberships, and then maybe you'll become a member one of these days. Because I know if you were a member, you would actually communicate. Because no one communicates in the membership tab. It sends out notifications on their phone, and they still ignore it. So, but I know you would comment if you were actually a member. So. Here we go with these robots in here. It's unbelievable. Yeah, we could have brought the mic, but I'm not bringing the mic. We didn't bring the mic, so it is what it is. If it's really that bad, then I don't know what to tell you. It's not like you were listening ever before anyway, so it doesn't matter. What difference does it make? You were never listening to the show to begin with. Okay, well, no one was talking to you, Gorilla. No one was talking to you. No one, not a single soul in here was talking to you. And yet you had to insert yourself into the picture. You had to insert yourself into the picture, bud. Unbelievable. So let's get you banned along with that guy. There we go. You had to insert your little opinion as if it mattered and as if we know who you are. Well, we don't care. No, we're done with the Fallout games. I'm pretty much done with them. You guys couldn't tune in. So every time I asked a question like, hey, can you point to a quest that might be cool to show, to do, we just couldn't get answers really. So we just couldn't get answers. No, I'm done with the Fallout games, especially New Vegas. I'm not playing that slop. 'Cause y'all can't tune in for it. So, if all people had to do was consistently tune in, and we would have kept playing it easily. That's all I ask. But it's just too hard to get people up in here. So it's just not something that we want to continue. This is not something we want to continue. Right now, well, we might play Dark Souls 2, but we'll save that closer to Elden Ring DLC. Unless we run out of something to play, which at this point we probably will. So we got 3 people stepping up. We've already been live for 20 minutes. If this is how it's going to be for the rest of the night, then, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's a stream, not a fucking 30-minute video, guys. It's a stream. You're supposed to fucking, kind of be a part of it. I'm not asking for you to be a part of it the whole time because that's obviously unrealistic, but not really. I mean, you guys love to play this little game of oh, I'm so important and I'm so busy and I got a real fucking... And it's like, I know better than that bullshit. Like, I'm not trying to say that you're a, loser, but, you do have to have some free time to watch some streams. I can tell you that. That's just the science behind it. So if you're busy, you don't have time to watch streams. It's just kind of the reality of it. So I guess our audience got a little too busy, either watching someone else or pretending to be busy in their own virtual world. We're gonna walk down this alley to spicing this up. Could be some dogs jumping out. We're gonna walk down this alley to spicing this up. Yeah, busy, by the way. Well, that's just fake fan stuff. I mean, if you're in a relationship and he or she starts saying shit like that, you already know it's probably a red flag. They're bored of the streams. Well, I mean, I can figure it out. I'm not that dumb. I mean, I don't care if people are bored. That's fine. Take a little break and come back if you want or don't. I mean, it's ultimately up to you. Hate to see you go, but I mean, if you're bored of the show, you're just bored of the show. Most people can't handle it. So it's literally too much content, and it's like, well, you don't have to. Like, how many people are you subscribed to? Probably at least, I'm subscribed to like 200 people or some shit like that. Like a lot of fucking people. I don't know. It's like there's plenty of content to choose from. Some of y'all act like this is just, I think you play that gimmick up too, where it's just like, oh, this is the only fucking form of entertainment I have. This is the only channel I subscribe to, and it's like, I don't believe that either. I think that's just a bunch of baloney, to be honest. Okay, well, I didn't ask for your personal life details, dude. It doesn't matter what you're doing. What does that have to do with my show? The fact that you're busy, you're not even a member, you don't even support the show. Like, why would I give it? I mean, I hate to say it, but it's just like, why would I care? It's like, you think Kurt Cobain fucking paused his shows because 5 fans said that they can't make it that Saturday night? Like, what? Y'all are some weirdos. Y'all are some fucking weirdos. Like, y'all love that control game, huh? You love it. I don't care if you're planning for a wedding. Like, well, I don't even know why you would share information like that. Who cares? I mean, congrats, but I mean, what does that have to do with the show? Nothing. Sounds like an excuse. Yeah, you're in here now. If you're so damn busy planning a wedding, then I don't know who the fuck's planning a wedding. All right, I'm going to turn the microphone off soon. If you guys can't step up to the plate here, this chat's cringe already. Hopefully later tonight we can get some chads in here, because y'all are just like, it's just, you have nothing to say. You just come up with random weird shit. Like, it's sad. There we go. Jason Hall is stepping up to the plate here. Love to see that, bud. Jason Hall is stepping up to the plate. Let's get some dubs in the chat, if you could, for Jason Hall. Jason Hall's coming through with the 10. That's what we're talking about, bud. Incoming games 2025 to 2026. I don't know, be good or not. What? They're all going to be trash, more than likely. It's over. I'll let you know when one good game comes out. But we might be waiting for at least another quite some time. Let's just put it that way. So quite some time. Nope, we're not gaming tonight. We're not gaming tonight. You guys can't see, when I don't game, you want a game. You want a gameplay stream. When I game, you don't show up. I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game. You guys are a bunch of babies. No, we're not playing Warzone. They don't get enough support. Chat's totally dead. Views are terrible on Warzone streams. Literally 170 viewers. Like, I'm not interested in that. It's just not happening. We can do way more effective streams if we really wanted to. We could pull back a little bit and say, okay, next Friday we're going to do this big stream and hype it up for a week straight. I mean, that's really how you would ideally want to do it. But why do that when we can hit go live and make it work? I'm not gaming tonight. It's not happening. It's not happening, dude. I'm not gaming tonight. You guys couldn't tune in last night. We had 170 viewers last night. We have more viewers now, or about the same amount of viewers. I'm not gaming tonight, bud. It's not happening. I got to lose weight. We're getting into a position where I can feel the unhealthiness just creeping in. So, I'm already out of breath just talking and walking. So it's not good. Like, we're literally going to get fat. I can't just sit around and play games for you freeloaders to not support, okay? I'd rather be out here fucking doing something a little bit more productive with you guys than sitting and just doing nothing. Because we're going to get fat if we can't. If I stop doing these streams, we're going to literally get fat. And I can't. Once you get too fat, it's going to be real hard to get off. It's going to be real hard to lose that weight. So we gotta ensure that we get out here and move around a little bit. It's as simple as that. E3 is not happening anymore. It's over. E3 is not happening anymore. E3 is over. And they cheered it too. All these woke gaming journalists, they cheered it. They're like, oh yeah, E3 was cancer. I went to E3 and I spent, it was dying. There was no one there. And it's like, that's total bullshit. Like, the numbers were literally going up, except, there was a slight dip at the last event, but that could have been, due to a number of factors. So it's sad that it's gone, because I remember going. I went one year, and it was the first year they opened it up to the public. I didn't play a damn game though, because the lines were out the ass. And quite frankly, there wasn't a game on the floor that was actually interesting and worth waiting in line for. I was going to play Mario Odyssey, but that would have taken the whole day. So you would literally waste one day just playing one game. And they give you like a free hat too or something, I don't know. Mario Odyssey hat. I guess it would have been worth that, but yeah, I'm not interested in waiting in line all day to play these games that I've already kind of played already. It's like, oh, there's a new Call of Duty, there's a new FIFA, there's a new, Eat less food and do more exercise. I didn't ask for your opinion on things. All I said was that if we don't come out here and walk around a little bit, we're gonna put so much weight on where it's not even funny. Because we are getting pretty fucking heavy. Because I'm thinking, well, I guess some people like this. They keep supporting it to a certain extent, and it's like, well, as long as the support's there, we'll keep it going. But that's the philosophy of the show. It's been like that since day one. All right, people enjoy it. How do they enjoy it? Well, they're coming through and going above and beyond. Clearly, they enjoy it to a certain extent, so let's keep going. It's not that hard. Okay, we're not going to talk about fitness and health in here when I'm probably more fit than half of you. I guarantee that. You guys couldn't come out here and walk around. I walked around all of LA, bud. You wouldn't do that. None of you would. Because you'd be scared, first of all, and second of all, you wouldn't be able to handle it in that hot weather. Holy shit. I could barely do it. Those 2022 streams in the summer of LA heat, oh, horrible. I don't know how we did it. I couldn't do it right now, I'll tell you that. We were not in shape for it. Nope. Way too fucking hot. Way too fucking hot. Nope. 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 We'll cover Stellar Blade, and there we go. Mo coming through with the 5. That's what we're talking about. Mo coming through with the 5. That's what we love to see. Mo is coming through with the 5, and in a way that makes sense. Well, people don't want to exercise. They just think eating healthy is going to do the trick, and it's like, well, I mean, I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to pretend like I am. But it's like, in my opinion, I think you have to do both. Even if I ate healthy, it's like, well, we're still not in the best shape. It's like, you can't just sit around and eat lettuce all day, bro. Like, is that really going to improve? Oh, God, this conversation is so boring. I can outwalk people, I can outrun people. Well, I don't know about sprints, but long distance, I can probably beat you in a race. Most of you guys, and I'm old, so you guys might have the benefit of, No, we're not doing an eating stream. It's not happening, bud. We're not going to get addicted to food, okay? It's getting bad enough as it is. I'm glad the support's all over the place, because it's like, well, then we can just stop. Because it's like, well, as soon as they stop supporting, we won't do them. I've never eaten like that before. I'm only doing it for content. I don't eat like that. That's crazy. Fucking whole pizzas and shit, like, that's insane, dude. That's and then just sitting on it, like, you just ate the whole pizza and then you just sit there and play a game afterwards. Fuck that bullshit. It just ain't happening, bud. Okay, I'm done with this conversation. It's really boring. And you got a bunch of, like, let's just drop it now. I didn't ask how to lose weight. That's not what I'm asking. Maybe someone else is in the chat, but I'm not reading it to that extent, because it's a boring chat right now. No, we're not doing Dead Rising. I already told you why. It doesn't work on Series X. I'm not buying it again. I'll just plug in the 360. Yeah, I've done more walking than most people ever do. In an entire year, I do it in like 2 months. If that even. Dude, I did 9-hour streams in LA, 12-hour streams in LA for like 180 viewers. Like, dude. Yeah. And that's like pure walking for the most part, with maybe a couple of hour breaks, but being fat doesn't mean you're a loser. Well, I could be doing better, I guess. I'm not sure what to say to that, but not sure I totally agree. At least on the health side. I mean, I'm not gonna argue it in here. If you want to be fat, cool. If you want to be skinny, cool. I don't really care. I really don't care, dude. Yeah, but it also means that you maybe don't care about your health as much, and that could mean that, you know, if you just let yourself go, then that means maybe you're not in the right place. You got to control it. Can we please change the topic before I start getting really upset in here? Okay, thank you. It's getting really boring in here. It's a very boring night tonight already. I can tell you guys are down real bad. Jeez, go watch her. She's doing call-in shows on Kick. Why don't you go call in and ask her some advice about losing weight and shit? I'm sure she'll talk all about that to you. Well, it just you know, it's just a stereotypical gamer fucking stereotype. It's the gamer stereotype. It's like, wow, you're fat, you're unemployed. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know that was reality, but I guess it is. Oh my god. Okay, we're not going to discuss kicking here. Okay, I'm done. I'm just going to turn the mic off. I'm just going to turn the mic off. There's some weird viewers in here as of late. I mean, it's just really weird. Kind of pathetic, too, to be honest. It's like, where are the fucking gamers? Let's talk about video games. Oh, we don't care because you think Michael doesn't care? Well, that's your warped perception of the show. You're wrong. You're just flat out wrong to think that I don't care. You're literally wrong. You couldn't be more wrong. You're the fake gamer and you're trying to project. That's the problem, bud. Yeah, I might not like 90% of the games that come out, but who gives a shit? Doesn't mean I'm a fake gamer. I'm just not a blind consumer like you. Fuck. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna put the phone down. Jeez. Okay, we got a totally non-moving chat. That's amazing. You guys are already getting worn down. Take a lot of breaks. You would slow me down. So that's why it's like, well, that's why this is a solo thing. You got 5-minute Andes that come in here. Where are those members at from the beginning? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. We had like 4 members in here at the very beginning of the show. They're nowhere to be found. It's just that 5-minute Andy pop-in thing where it's just like, hey, Michael. Go live on their own, and it's just like, yikes. Classic fan stuff right there. Come on, chat. Can we please, like, God, the day you guys communicate will be the day that hell freezes over. It's sad. Like, oh, I want to call in. No, I'm not letting you call in. You can't even chat in the chat. Why would I let you call in? That's not how that works. You can't chat in the chat. Why would I want to hear from you? It's ridiculous. Oh, here we go. YouTube is glitching, by the way. I'm going to start banning people in here. YouTube is glitching, by the way. Funny how it just glitches every time we go live in here. Funny how that just... YouTube's glitching, by the way. That's some detractor bait right there. Cool. I'm glad it's glitching. It only glitches for this channel, too. That really makes a lot of sense. I think y'all are full of shit. To be honest, I think y'all are full of shit. Glitching, by the way. Okay, well. Yeah, it's buffering because my connection is shit. It's not buffering because YouTube's glitching. It has nothing to do with YouTube, dude. My connection is shit. That's why it's buffering, bud. It has nothing to do with YouTube. It's my connection being shit. There's certain places I can't walk because the connection's so ass. So you don't understand that. I got 2 bars right now. Yeah, it's probably like 140p. I got 2 bars right now. It's 140p. Okay, well, you guys need to start chatting. You know, what we're going to do is we're just going to fake it until we make it. That's what Input Funny said, and it's like, all right, I'm going to start talking about woke things, and we're just going to get on that grift because y'all can't, y'all need a little guidance to come in here and fucking chat, and it's like, y'all, fuck y'all. Like, just straight up fuck you. I don't care, okay? If you can't come in here and chat, then quite frankly, you might be an enemy. It's as simple as that. Oh, you don't want to communicate. You want to drop off and fall off like all the other fake fans. Great. Then you're a fan. Quit being a fucking pussy ass snowflake and fucking talk in here. You're so fucking... God. I can't with some of these people in here. It's ridiculous. It's so fucking stupid. Like, oh, there's nothing to chat about. There's nothing to chat. And it's like, great. I'm still doing motherfucking shit. I'm still doing motherfucking shows. You gotta get toxic from talking. That's really fucking sad. You gotta get kind of toxic and talk. The ones that they only donate when things get toxic. They only chat when things get toxic. It's really sad. It's really great. I'm glad it's a dead zone. I don't care, dude. I'm gonna fucking throw this phone out and break it. That's what I'm about ready to fucking do. You guys are pissing me off hard. Okay? Every time the connection goes out, you're like clamoring for the fucking feed to come back on as if you were paying attention and watching to begin with. And it's like you weren't. You were playing fake ass fan shit is what you were doing. So fucking stupid. Why don't you confirm to me that the damn stream is working? Otherwise, I'm going to reset it. God. You can't communicate in here. It's not on slow mode. There's no fucking mods. Because they all threw the towel in. They're all fucking bored of the shit of the show. Or they're mad that I said some of them are woke. And it's like, well, it's clear that that's the case. They don't want to chat. They want to hide in the shadows. And it's just like, well, I need proactive mods. Because when you throw the towel in because you're getting heat, then we can't have you as a wrench. We can't have you as a wrench. It's as simple as that. God. Okay, I'm going to reset this soon. I'm going to reset this soon. I'm going to reset this soon. No, I'm not giving you the wrench, bud. How do I know that you're not going to just ban everyone? How do I know that you're not just going to ban everyone? Like, are you really that dumb? Like, I'm not saying you would, but it's just like, think about it from my perspective. I'm gonna give a literal random a fucking wrench, and what if they go in and just ban everyone, like secretly? Like, that's just a dumb move. That's a straight up dumb move. Well, the mods have fell off. I don't, once I see people coming in less and less and less, it starts to create this trend of, well, you can tell they're falling off. Now, they're not going to say that, but it is what it is. And that's okay. But I literally cannot have people that are constantly busy as mods, because that does me no good. So, we have to get new people, or we got to pass the wrench off to someone else. Because if you guys can't be in here, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, we're going to ban you, Alex Jones. You've been talking shit. Let's get you a 30-minute ban, bud. You were talking shit earlier. I saw that. So now we got you up out of here. I don't care. This is if you're not going to interact with me, it's a waste of my time. If you're not going to interact with the chat, if you're not going to interact, this is a total waste of my time. I don't care if you enjoy it. At the end of the day, that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want to have fun with it. I can't have fun with it with this current audience because you guys can't react. You can't interact. You can't do anything. You just sit there and absorb the content like a sponge. You can barely support the show with super chats. And it's like, all right, well, as soon as the day that stops happening is the day that we're done. So I'm just letting you know. So the day where the support just stops completely is the day we're done. So the content will come to an end, because if people can't bear to support what they supposedly love, and they obviously have the means to go above and beyond, then yeah, there's only. I'm not producing streams for free. I've already did that for 8 years straight. I made videos for 8 years straight. No one ever commented on them. No one ever supported them. No one ever liked or disliked even. I just put out content into the void. Some of my videos on this channel barely have 200 viewers still to this day. So it's like some of the videos do from back in the day. So it's just like, that shit was boring as fuck. I'm not doing it again. If you guys don't care, I don't care. Okay, it's a two-way street in here. I'm trying to communicate with you guys. You guys are my homies. Okay, I'm trying to give you this moment where you can actually chat with me and we can actually communicate, but you just fail to do that for whatever reasons. So it's like, well, there's only so much I can work with in here. There's only so much I can work with in here. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. All I ask is for you to chat. I've made that very clear, and yet it still just doesn't, it just will not compute. So, and you do it on purpose too. You guys do it on purpose too. You're laughing right now. So I'm thinking 99% of people in here are detractors. Like, just in different, less obvious. I mean, really honestly. Why is it so hard for you to chat? I'm going to end the show right now. I'm going to end the show right now, because I'm not talking. No, we're going to end the show right now. I'm ending the stream right now. I'm ending the stream right now. No, I'm ending the stream right now. If you guys cannot, I'm just going to have to ban stream. I'm just going to have to straight up ban. I don't care. I'm just going to have to straight up ban. I do an Apple Vision Pro stream. I'm not going to put on a $3,500 headset for 175 viewers. It's ridiculous. It's a risk to myself. It's not safe to wear that. Not necessarily. So it's like, well, if you can make it worth my time, we can. Like, it's a lost cause. We did the Haunted Mansion stream, and you couldn't really connect with that one either. It's just like, it's really sad shit. But if there were a female on the show, you'd be fucking in love with it. You'd be in love with this fucking shit. Be supporting it left and right. It's really some woke shit in here. It's like straight up woke shit in here. Okay, well, all I'm asking for is communication in here, and you guys pretend like it's on slow mode. It's not on slow mode. It's not on slow mode. And by the way, I think Nightbot got banned. I think I'm not seeing Nightbot in here, so one of my mods probably banned Nightbot because they were mad about Nightbot. And it's like, I already said Nightbot doesn't have the mod wrench. It's just fucking saying shit. And it's like, if that's getting under your skin, then yeah, maybe you don't need to be a mod. Could someone ban Nightbot again? Nightbot used to come in here and share links to like member up and shit. And it's just like, well, now my Nightbot can't do that because he's apparently banned. He's apparently banned. Some mod banned Nightbot. They banned my fucking bot, bro. Like that is insane. I have yet to see. Yeah, Nightbot. You know, he posted the link in here. I removed the wrench because it was just all over the place, but it was helpful in the sense that it's like sometimes it's saying, you know, you can member up at this link and things like that. If people wanted to do that, it was right there in the chat, convenient. And now someone has banned Nightbot on my channel, or it just stopped working because I have not messed with the settings. So I'm assuming someone banned them. I'm assuming someone banned Nightbot unless I see it in here, because I'm not seeing it in here and it should be working. So Grant Bridge coming through with it too. Yep. I can see, but I don't have. I don't. I'm always live. I mean, pretty much. And the downtime that I have is the downtime that I don't want to fucking fiddle around with that shit. I don't really care. It's like, well, we already know we have a modding problem. Some people just let their emotions get a little too much, and it's like, well, you know, it might not be for everyone. It's like, well, why are you letting these fucking people fucking argue with you? With me for the most. I don't understand. The Nightbot won't have special abilities once it loses the wrench. I don't believe so. I don't know how to explain that. And we're having a very weak. That much it just seemingly just loses connection. They start throttling your phone once you eat up all the. Once you eat up. Yikes. Okay, well, it's either we're going to cover GTA until it releases, or I don't know what else to talk about, to be honest. I have no interest in talking about the latest releases because they're all woke slop, and JRPG garbage. I don't play games like that. Okay, well, what do you want me to do about it? Like, you guys are literally detracting right now by saying, and it's like, okay, well, that's what do you want me to do? We just had connection issues. No shit, there's gonna magically just fucking like get 20 people back up. Jeez, I don't get it. The negative shit all the time. Oh, we're losing. Oh, dead chat, and it's like, Jesus Christ. It's like, well, that's my job to fucking be negative. Holy fuck. Talking. Yeah, I already told you it's windy. The sound's gonna be shit. There's connection issues. What do you want me to do? I'm not gaming. I'm not sitting at home and gaming. It's not happening, bud. I've already done that for the last like 2 or 3 nights. The energy was super fucking low, and it's like I have more energy out here right now moving around. So I don't understand. It's like you guys take for granted these fucking exclusive intimate streams. I mean, you really do. Because if there's ever a day where we actually get viewers, it's like you're gonna remember these and be like, oh damn, like I remember Michael fucking actually like communicated with us, and it's like, I'm not saying that would ever happen, of course it wouldn't over here, but if it ever did, you know, hypothetically, it's like, well, you would probably miss this because you're getting all the attention right now, and it's like, yeah, honestly, if we had a lot of viewers, none of you guys would get any attention, because it's like, well, now we have a show to do. We got 500 people watching, we got a show to do. 800 people watching, we got a show to do. If those numbers were consistent every day, but 150 viewers, like, it's not worth it. We've gone literally backwards, so we didn't go forward that much, but we did have a few more viewers here and there, so okay. Time for an upgrade. I don't know what you're talking about. If you guys cannot effectively communicate with me, I'm going to end the stream. It's as simple as that. If there's issues, I need to know so we can go to a different spot and we can stream at that one spot, because right now the phone is shit. Okay. No one's communicating. No one's communicating. No one's communicating. No one's communicating. I am getting real. I am about ready to be done with it. I'm about ready to be done with it. It's every day with this shit. Doesn't matter what you do. It's every day with this shit. It's like, can you please communicate? That's all I'm asking you to do. I'm literally asking you this one thing. Please communicate with me. That's what I'm asking you to do. I don't want to feel alone out here. Please communicate. Fuck. Why is it so hard? fuck. Why? Now you want to communicate when things get really nasty. You want to communicate. See, this is the part of the problem. You guys secretly love it. Someone just took my fucking clip and they got over 1 million views with it in 48 hours. You don't think I'm fucking pissed? That's bullshit, man. That's fucking bullshit. They took the fucking Fallout clip and they got 1 million views on it in 48 hours. And I got 12,000 views. It's unfucking believable. I'm fucking done with y'all in here. I'm gonna open up the lines and I'm gonna just when you answer, I'm just gonna go fuck yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. To everyone, whoever calls in, I'm gonna open up the lines. We're gonna open up the lines again. When you call in, I'm gonna go say go fuck yourself. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with y'all. You don't get it. You never will. So done with y'all. I just don't understand why we can't. Like, are you guys on medication or something? Like, what is wrong with you all? I mean, you just cannot. When I please ask you to communicate, you just failed to do that. I'm about ready to fucking cry because it's really fucking weird, man. Okay. I'm watching. You're such a fucking. It's like standing and watching someone sleep. You're a fucking weird. Streams because it's the weirdest fucking shit. It never works either. All right, I'm gonna put the phone in the pocket. I'm gonna put the phone in the pocket. Put the phone in the pocket. I'm gonna 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 put the phone in the pocket. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Let's get this Papa John's loser up out of here. Let's get this Papa John's loser up out of here. That's why it's like, well, if we raise the membership to a premium price, you're going to be more reluctant. You're going to be less reluctant. You're going to be more enticed to communicate because you're spending more a month. And when you put more money into something, invest into something, you're gonna take care of it. You know, you're gonna care more about the product. So if we raise the membership price, sure, it's going to eliminate a lot of people. But that's okay because a lot of the members are inactive anyway. They didn't. So it's like, well, if we can get a more proactive membership base, sure, it might be way less people. They're going to have more quality discussion in here. Okay, here we go. You're getting entitled. You sent money. I don't know what you're talking about. Where did you send money? I didn't see you sent money. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, you sent a $2 super chat. You were shouted out. What do you want me to tell you, dude? Maybe come through again if you want to talk, because now you're annoying me. I already shouted you out. I gave you what you want. Now you're getting entitled. That's what we're talking about. Carlos coming through yet again. Carlos coming through yet again. Okay, well, people re-upload every fucking thing I do. Even members-only videos get re-uploaded. So it's like, that's a lost cause, bud. Because we're just that damn great. Everyone just loves the content so much they just got to re-upload it and plaster it everywhere. So that's why I don't make members-only stuff, because it'll get leaked. It's like we can't really have a cool club like everyone else, because we got losers up in here that just feel that it's their right to just steal the content and plaster it everywhere and make fake profiles and all sorts of stupid shit. So well, I mean, you know, You know, I don't mind it, but at the same time, it's like if it's not going to help bring people over here to where the actual source is, then that is kind of a bit of a problem. Yeah, it happens to every streamer, but there's an influx of like new viewers potentially. I'm not getting new viewers, and if I am, well, welcome to the show. It's ridiculous. Okay, but you didn't ask it through the super chat, so I don't know what you're asking. You didn't say anything during the super chat. You just want to argue, bud. You just want to argue. You didn't ask the question during the super chat, so I already shouted you out. I don't know what you're bitching about. You're crying about. You guys shouted out. You didn't get ignored. Got your shout out. Oh, and that's why it's like if you guys don't buy, you know, I mean, there's some people in here that said that they bought T-shirts, and it's like I have not seen that. So either they're lying or I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not seeing anyone buying any T-shirts, and it's like, well, you know, right now I wouldn't. I'm not pushing it because it's like the designs aren't that great. But when Input Funny can get his brother to get that design going, you know, we'll put that up, and if we really like it, we'll be sure to let you guys know that it's up and available. So. Let's go. We're going to have to reset this, or we're going to have to cut it short tonight. I can't with you guys. God. Why is it so hard? 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 You didn't see my order on the website? I mean, I looked, and it says the last one that was bought was in like January of 2023. Maybe it hasn't updated. I don't know, but I haven't. Maybe it doesn't update it until it ships out. But I didn't see it. I'm not saying that you were lying, but someone else said that they bought one, and I know for sure that guy didn't, because he's not even a member. That guy's a freeloader. I think someone did ban him though. Thank God, because he just loves to run his fucking mouth in here and tell me like, "Oh, I'm going to the sushi restaurant," and it's like, I don't care. That shit's nasty as fuck. Go ahead and go to the sushi restaurant and pay $500 or whatever, $200. I don't care, dude. Literally don't care. Like, you're just trying to fucking be an asshole. It's very behind. Let's see if that's true. 3 in the chat right now. 3 in the chat right now. Wait, there's a delay here. I'm gonna reset this then. 3 in the chat. 3 in the chat. No, there's no delay. Hey guys, if there's a delay, just refresh the page right now, or refresh your app or whatever. No, there was like a, and you have to factor in the dead chat too. It's like, well, there probably isn't a delay. It's just the chat's slow as shit in here. Oh God, why are we doing this tonight? Why can't we just organically like come through and like? Do you understand that raises the mood? Like, do you understand that if we get that out of the way, it's like, oh, we can actually chill and talk, and you know, but you can't be bothered to support the show. Why are you guys freeloading? I mean, I just don't understand. It's like you want content every day, and it's like, well, if you want to go see a movie at the movie theater, you pay for it. I mean, you pay for entertainment in this world. That's just the way it is, and it's like, well, this is a free show, sure, but at the same time, it's like, what am I getting out of it? We're not growing the channel. People are using the content and growing their shit. It's like the benefits that I get from this are very few compared to the negatives. So, you know, it's like, it's just ridiculous. Drew W coming through. That's what we're talking about, but a lot of fake ones in here. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can tell. It's just sad. Yeah, and they don't even know who you are. I mean, they weren't even watching when you showed up on the stream. They don't even know that. They weren't even watching when you showed up on the stream, I guarantee that. I'm pretty rich, by the way. Yeah, because you really know. You're a fucking idiot, man. God damn. You know, you dropped off. You fell off, too, during the Starfield streams. You used to come through and support with a bunch of spam donations, but you fell off, too. It's a cool profile picture, but, man, you just got some weird... You got some weird assumptions and you know, just constantly surmising about people's fucking... Like, you're just a weirdo, dude. If I had sponsorships, yeah, we'd be taken care of, but I don't have sponsorships, bud, so I got merch that people barely even want to entertain, so I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Everyone else can be loved and showered, and multimillionaires can be supported, and it's just like, holy fuck. There's one show, I'm not going to name it. I can talk to you guys about it, but that's probably not a good idea, but well, she needs more viewers, right? But she's on Twitch. I think she's on Kick now too. And man, she just sits there and talks to these people, and it's just like not in a weird way, but just like a way. It is an art, actually. It's just, I don't know how to describe it, but and they just throw her fucking donos left and right and bits, and it's just like, what in the fuck? Y'all really that entertained by this? Holy fuck, I can do better than this. But I need some viewers. I mean, shit. Give me some viewers and we'll go. It doesn't matter. There's plenty of females. I get more viewers than some females on Twitch. What are you talking about, dude? These days, everyone's doing it, so it's like, well, you're going to have to stand out a little bit. Okay. Let's get you banned. No, I mean, I didn't really do a good job of describing it because I don't want you losers to go over there, and because you'll support her instead of me, so it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna have you do that. Oh my god. Well, I know you guys can come through. It's just you don't want to. You feel like the content isn't worth it. It's like, that's kind of sad. That's fake fan material. I'm not saying you have to come through, but it's like, well, I know from history that you guys used to come through. Several people in here, they don't no longer come through. Well, you fell off. And it's like, I know you guys can come through. That's a bunch of bullshit. Because if there were a female on the show right now with me, you'd be fucking in love. Like, oh yeah, Mike, this is base content. Fucking incel crowd. Thanks. It really is sad shit. I can't even do this fucking stream with no connection. Shit's trash. I can't even do this stream. I got no connection. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Oh my god. These are just turning into torture streams at this point, because it's like, y'all just, why do you do this to me? Like, I mean, all I ask is for communication, and it's just impossible. I don't understand. Why do you guys deliberately do this? Why is it so hard? So pathetic. So why would I waste my time, hours with you guys every day when it's just we have a failure in communication? I just don't get it. Please communicate. I've said that multiple times. You don't listen or drunk. I think y'all are fucking alcoholics. Like, just straight up. I'm starting to think that that's sometimes there's an inability to listen and comprehend it. I'm speaking plain English. God damn. Just please. Make it fun. Make it interesting. Go. My God. So fucking sad. Yeah, well, that's the only time. I want to start playing The Witcher again. I'm going to make videos saying The Witcher 3 is shit, and we'll get people in here. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, well, here's the thing. You guys watch too many... All right, you can lie and watch anyone else. It's bullshit. No better than that. You also... But... Okay, I'm just going to stop talking. It's ridiculous. Different era coming through with the 5. The haunted house was one of the most unique streams you did. Was it crazy staying the night? No. Nothing happened. As far as I know. Well, I'm a workaholic. We're always live. If you did this work, then I guess because you don't get it, because your work is yeah, well, I'm always live because I have to be. I would love to do one big show and that's it. One big show for the day, multiple hours long, and that's it. That's all we do. But it never, it's less successful, so you have to do multiple streams a day. At this rate, we'll have to do fucking 4 or 5 streams a day now. It's ridiculous. So we just got to keep working harder. Just keep pushing out the streams. I'm putting the phone down. Putting the phone down. I'm done. Really done with it. Really done with it. This is why I stopped doing this shit. It's like, well, it's either I get fat or... I mean, I can walk offline, but it's like, well, we're wasting time. We could be live, and... So what do you want to prioritize? Pathetic. It's really pathetic. My fans don't want to communicate. My supposed fans don't want to communicate. All right, let's get you banned, bud. Well, when you got to put up with a chat that doesn't communicate with you, and it's like they're just quiet, and they're just like, it's like this is it's the exact opposite of the entire like point of doing this. It's insane. It's really insane. It's like, imagine going live and just no one communicating with you, and it's like, well, it makes zero sense. When is it going to make sense? Never. I don't get it. Really don't get it. I don't even know if I'm live. I could be talking about that's what I'm saying. It's just like that's not what I'm interested in. That's not what I'm interested in. I don't even know if we're live. Sit there and you just sit there and you just listen. You just sit there and listen. It's like well, that's what you treat the show with such disrespect that you just minimize it and listen and put it on as background noise. And it's like that's pretty cringe. I don't disregard a lot of gaming questions. No one's been asking gaming questions. I don't disregard gaming questions. No one talks about games in here. I think we're just gonna have to unmod everyone again. I hate to say that, but it's just like I think there's just some weird turmoil in that mod space right now. It's just like I don't know what's going on. Well, it defeats the purpose of that's what I'm saying. It defeats the purpose of live. It's like if you're not interacting with it in real time or you're gonna watch it after the fact, it's like that was yesterday's stream. I don't give a shit about yesterday's stream. Today is the stream that matters. Oh my god. Well, what I play? I can't even walk. The connection is so shit on this phone. I can't walk around it. Just Oh, man. One in the chat, let's go. 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 Jesus. I just don't understand what you want me to do. It's almost like I'm just like, uh, y'all are just like, this is sad. I mean, it's just really sad. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. All I asked was for tonight was to chat. I want someone to chat with me. That's what I want. And you still can't understand that. So why the fuck should you be a member? Why the fuck should you be a mod? Why aren't you fucking banned? Because you're a fucking detractor. That's what you are. You're a goddamn detractor. You're not a fucking. You're not communicating because you're scared pussy. You're woke. God damn. Done with these fucking idiots. I'm ready to throw this phone down. Y'all are fucking pathetic. I'm going live elsewhere. See you later. Fucking done with this shit. Stupid idiots. Like, I'm wasting my fucking time out here with y'all. Someone just took my fucking clip and got 1 million fucking views. But the content shit, right? I fell off, right? Oh, but here's 1 million views over here in under 48 hours. Huh, I wonder what the problem is. It's this shit platform is what it is. It's the worst fucking platform on earth. Fucking hell. I'm not going to meet up with random losers. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is crazy because they love they're secretly detractors. This is the thing that most people aren't catching on. They're secretly detractors. They love this shit. They get off on it. It's some weird fetish. Some sick shit. They get off on it. So damn hard to communicate. Then why are you in here? Just leave. I'd rather have 5 viewers we can actually chat with than 120 people in here just sitting and doing nothing. It's like the content is so damn great, yet you can't, Drew W's the only one stepping up. Like, I mean, it's just sad, but it speaks volumes. I mean, it's just, well, weirdy. It's ridiculous. They just cannot chat in here. Cannot chat in here. Cannot chat in here. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, Molly. You could be a fucking man for all I know. I don't know who you are. I don't know how old you are. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't have any fucking inkling on who the fuck you are. And you want me to just meet up with some random fucking person? That's fucking weird. Jesus Christ. I don't do meetups. If we're in a city, and you want to come on out, well, it is what it is. I don't go and meet fans, and y'all are fucking weird as shit. God, like, maybe you need to, like, step back and, like, look at what you're doing. Like, what the fuck? It's a random person on the internet, and it's like, well, Michael. It's like, it's the internet. What the fuck? It's like, I just don't understand. I don't get it. Who stole my... I don't know where y'all... But there's so much... That's why it's like, well, finally I got the check mark where it's like, well, now you can know this is the real channel. Should be obvious by the subscriber count, but no one's going to do that, so, like, well, whatever. Yeah, it's called parasocial relationship. It's... or go into someone's fucking perspective and view, and then you think they, you think you deeply know that person, and some people are convinced to hell and back that they do, and it's like, well, I mean, you might know certain aspects about that person, but you know, I think that's just ignorance to sit there and just jump to conclusions and surmise. Yeah, it's very unbalanced. That's what I'm saying. It's like, well, if you made videos and shit, and it's like I can see who I'm talking to, it's like, well, that's different. That's a little different. But even then, it's like a point where it's very believable. So more believable than ever. Okay, well, I'm not asking you to. Here's the thing: I'm not asking you to stop chatting. That's not what I'm asking you to do. Because once people start doing that, it's already a big red flag. Once they're chatting, it's like we don't the chat more dead. All I said was that I don't know who you are. You could be a. It's not me being paranoid. It's just, look at what Mo said. There's just a lot of weird shit that goes on in here with a bunch of trolling and the whole damn nine. So no, we're not. We'll use a watermark. They'll either crop it or get AI to remove the watermark. They'll blur it. I'm fine with people sharing stuff as long as it's as long as they're going to credit. If they credit, that's one thing. It's like, well, then we can maybe get a few new viewers. But when you're just going to take the content and pretend like it's your own channel and shit, and it's like, yikes, that's cringe. Weird people making accounts with the real pictures on it. Okay, well, where were you guys when we were a viral meme last year? It's like some of y'all don't understand. It's like that shit got millions and millions of views, and it's like, I understand it's a meme, but oh Lord. Well, I would have continued playing any of the Fallout games if the support were consistent, but last night, man, y'all just couldn't. Y'all just hated the shit out of the game, and it's like sad. I haven't seen your meme yet. Well, it was last year. Memes come and go quick, so memes come and go quick. Yeah. Well, we went crazy on that stream too. The Redfall stream. I was. Ain't that crazy though? It's just like, it's just insane. It is insane. It's unbelievable. Oh man. I'm live for over an hour, 30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes. How much longer do we want to go here tonight? We got full battery. It's really up to you guys. How long can you last? How long can you last? React harder for more views. I don't know what that means. I don't react. That's just a reaction. It's not like, whoa. See, you don't get it. You think I'm really milking my how can I fake a reaction that quick? Like, I wasn't expecting that to happen. It's just like, what the fuck? I didn't know it did that. That's literally my reaction. I don't understand what you're trying to get at, bud. And even if it is fake, it's like, well, welcome to the internet. Everyone else is faking their reaction like hardcore, and it's like so obvious, and people are like, oh my god, you love this, and it's like, that's the fakest fucking shit I've ever seen. Yeah, but IGN, they didn't ask, but they did credit. So, I mean, at least they did that. They did not ask though. I didn't see anything. But they at least did credit. Go till the battery's gone. Why should I stream for 5 hours out here with no support, with Drew W the only one coming through? All it would take is a couple of heavy hitters. But we can't be bothered to do that. I mean, it's just sad. But you want long streams. I mean, I don't get it. It's like just organically support it, and then, you know, like supposed to know. Like, I just don't get it. Get it. I just don't get it. Okay. I just don't get it. Dude, it's a fucking troll fest in here 24/7. It's like, how am I supposed to fucking take anyone's word seriously in here? Everyone's fucking, what's that new word? They're role playing as trolls, but there's a word. What's that new word? They're role playing as trolls. Let's go, let's go. One in the chat, 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 one in the chat. One in the chat, 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 one in the chat. One in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat. Yep, had to restart the whole phone. Had to restart the whole phone. The connection issues are up the ass today. One in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat. 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 One. It's just me and you tonight. 80 viewers. Just me and you tonight. One in the chat. That's how it always is. One in the chat. One in the chat. The day we get viewers is the day the show starts, which is never. So enjoy it. And what the fuck? One in the chat. 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 Yeah, it's working good until we walk this way. One in the chat. One in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. I've never seen this. Is go watch other streams and just see if the chat behaves like this. Even if they have less viewers, it's just like this is very bizarre. Oh, I think it's starting to rain. Huh. Well, I didn't know it was going to rain tonight. Didn't know it was going to rain tonight. Looks like it's starting to rain here. Unreal. Looks like it's starting to rain. 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 So what's the word? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. American English, you know, speak it. Thanks. Jeez, it's just like y'all just. Can I call some of you off the air or something? Like, it's just getting to the point where I have to just start doing that now, because it's just like, well, you know, you can't communicate with me on there, so it's like, well, maybe we can just talk off the air or something. I don't know, because I'm done with it. If no one's gonna step up and support here, what's the fucking point? I mean, I just don't get it. I really don't fucking get it. Oh God. I don't get it. All I've asked for is communication here and everything. And it's just, the mods are nowhere to be found. We got people pretending to be women in here potentially. I mean, how am I supposed to just sit there and give people the benefit of the doubt and be like, oh wow, you know, like what? You can't do that in here. There's trolls up the ass. There's backstabbers up the ass. There's detractors. There's nice people. It is layers. It's layers to this shit. It's like, how do I know that that's a real person? It's just, you know, so I don't know what to tell people. The word people are using, oh, you're talking about that. I barely remember that we talked to. I don't know. It's starting to rain out here. I didn't know it was supposed to rain. It's starting to rain out here. Oh my God. Okay, but it's just like the 70-year-old one. It's like the 71-year-old grandma thing. It's just like you come in here with like this weird thing, and then you get mad when people don't believe it. And it's just like, I don't understand that. Well, if you had a video and you were real, it's like, well, that would be a different story. But you come in here with your fucking story, and it's like, okay, God. We're gonna have to make some changes around here. We got no mods. They can't bother to mod. I don't get it. Literally walking in the rain. Literally walking in the rain. But I'm the ungrateful one, by the way. I'm the ungrateful one, by the way. Well, maybe look at how the chat treats me. It's just like, maybe, have you ever looked at it from that perspective, bud? Nah, because that doesn't fit your agenda. Just because people throw you money doesn't mean that they're fucking, they're doing it in good faith. Like, what the fuck? Oh, they still, you know, they're automatically supporting you. And it's like, well, yeah, but most of them are trolling or just saying stupid shit. Or they're just supporting me because they just don't, I don't know. It's just a weird dichotomy over here. Just a weird thing. I don't know if that's the word, but it's just a weird fucking thing over here. Okay, now you want to talk about games. That's an alt. See you later. Nope. There we go. We got Cobain. You still got that PS5, man? That thing's worth like 2K. Holy fuck. Hang on to it. I mean, if you haven't, especially if you haven't opened it. I mean, if you already opened it and updated it, then it's not worth anything. But if you got it sealed, I mean, that shit's worth 2K. Maybe more if you wait, if you hold on to it even longer, because those are rare as shit now at this point. That's been 4 years, so. Well, people come in here with a story, and then they get mad when you don't believe them, and they don't show any, like, it's just a profile picture. It's like, that could be anyone. Is that supposed to be who she says she is? It's like, I don't know who's. You just have to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, yeah, so I can look like an idiot because it's a fucking troll. Potentially. I mean, it's just like, I don't get it. I'm not going to look like a fool. No, I'm not believing these people's stories in here. It's just like, it's a fucking trolling. It's been trolling Troll City since 4 years straight. Why would it change? Especially with the AI and shit, like, you can fake anything. I don't get it. It's literally starting to rain. It's literally starting to rain in here. It's literally starting to rain. I'm gonna meet up. Well, one guy said he was gonna hire, he said something really insane, and I thought, man, this guy must be really fucking weirdos, man. Like, just straight up fucking weirdos. But I'm the weirdo, right? And it's like, no, y'all need to look into the damn mirror. Holy shit, y'all are. I'm not going to get into it on the air. I'm not going to get into it. That's why it's like, if you want to talk to me off the air, I'll let you know a little bit more in. I'll let you in a little bit more. I'll let you in a little bit more. I can't say certain things on the air. So, like, y'all want to know, then maybe. What in the fuck is going on over here? Oh my God. Wow, they destroyed the whole road. Unbelievable. They destroyed the whole road. Yeah, but to better understand my perspective, you would need to know more than what I can even begin to say on this fucking show. So, you know, it's just like, then you would be like, oh, wow. Yeah, you know, I mean, that's just, it's just sad like that, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't know what to tell people. Imagine watching hockey. Yikes. You must be from Canada. Fear 5, are you from Canada? Because no one watches hockey in America. Well, that's not true, but football is popular here. I think it goes football, basketball. I don't know, maybe tennis. I don't know. Hockey's probably low. Maybe it is hockey third. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. We don't have to make it a big deal. Okay. Well, I just don't know who I like. If I'm in a city and someone wants to be on the show, it's like we'll just reach out and if you want to come onto the show, that's fine with me. But I'm not meeting up with random people that I've never. That's insane. It's just not happening. Oh, you're from Pennsylvania? Yeah. Well, there's a few. Man, there's so many. Why are you guys? I think there's at least 2 or 3 fans from Pennsylvania, and it's like this is crazy. How are there so many fucking viewers? We have so less. We have so many fans in every other fucking. We have fans in every city almost. We have fans in New York. We have fans in Chicago. There's only one fan that we know of that has come out anyway. We got fans in LA. We got fans in Texas. We got fans in probably Florida. We got fans in New Orleans. We got fans in Seattle. We got fans in basically all the major cities. That's crazy. For such a small show, it is pretty fucking wild, man. That's pretty fucking wild. Oh, here we go. Now everyone's in Well, I guess we'll just go to Pennsylvania. I mean, y'all are from Pennsylvania, so it's just like. I know 2 or 3 people from Pennsylvania that watch the show, I believe. So, and there's some cool shit out there that would be cool to make content with, make videos on and stuff. But hello, mate. Hello, bloody hell. MDL World Tour, by the way. Well, when you guys can support it, I mean, traveling is expensive, especially these big ass cities. Yeah, I know you're from New Zealand because you used to come through and I used to shout you out. See, I remember you, and you there was a time where you were totally gone from the show for about over a year, and you just came back all of a sudden. So, but I remember shouting you out a long time. It was like 2020, 2021. We're live coming through. Think it's got what's good. What's up, chat? Really do appreciate you. Yeah, I remember doing that. You're getting a 2DS XL tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, I made a video, I think, on the 2DS. I think I said it was trash. Walking streams are so keno. Okay. Yeah, well, they're really they're doing well. Back in the day, we would get some big numbers out here on these walking streams. Not viewers, I mean, but support would just be pretty rock solid. These days, I gotta walk in the rain. I gotta get fat. It's like I gotta do all this shit for people to keep interest. Can't just sit around and play games all day. You guys get bored of that. I mean, I would have stayed with New Vegas. I was gonna do the Elvis mission, but it got real boring. Holy shit, that shit is so boring. Like, it's just a bunch of fetch quests. It's a bunch of fetch quests. There's a bunch of fetch quests in here. That's all it is. It's like, wow. Yeah, we did play Fallout 4 earlier. It was a snooze fest. Yep, we played Fallout 4. Like, well, the games have, I mean, if they made one now, it would probably be a little different. I mean, not really, but yeah, you got to have a lot of imagination. And, during the early Xbox 360 days, the games worked a lot better because back then it was new hardware and things of that nature. Luis Hernandez coming through. That's what we're talking about. Oh, shit, you're from the Bronx? Well, hell, we had someone call in that said he's a Dave from the Bronx. I think he got mad. I don't know if he watches anymore. But he was hyped on Starfield, and I haven't heard from him since. Damn, yeah, we got fans. That's insane. Luis Hernandez coming through. That's what we're talking about. Big loyal Lou. Big loyal Lou coming through. Literally every major city, there's at least one fan. Isn't that crazy? Because there's no viewers, like 140 viewers, like that's crazy. I could see if we had like 800 viewers or 1,000. It's like, well, yeah. But if you type in the Bronx, the 80s or something, like back in the 80s, I don't know if Luis was around, if he was in the Bronx during the 80s, but just look at the videos. It's like, damn. The Bronx in the 80s, it was like a freaking totally different world. It's all cleaned up. That's all gone now. Yeah, the 70s Bronx. The 70s Bronx. Oh shit, you were there? Holy fuck. Oh, damn, you grew up in... Yeah, he's the real deal. Hey, forget about it. I'm from the Bronx. All right, let's get you banned, bud. Oh my God. I didn't think it'd be this rough tonight. I thought you guys wanted a little break from the gaming stream, so I did the walking stuff. It's like, well, I guess we'll just have to get fat. Then we won't be attractive. It's like, well, we'll get fat as shit. But I think the views will start rolling in once we get real fat. I mean, look at Nick Avocado. I mean, he was a hobo until he got fat and started acting weird as shit. You can walk while you play the Apple headset. I mean, I can do the Apple headset streams, but it's just like it just didn't feel like people were into it. I don't know how to judge the streams. There's no feedback ever. It's just like, folks, the cracks are starting to show, or or like I have no gauge outside of hate and detract bullshit. It's either that or it's just like spam comments essentially in the chat and the comments, and it's just like, okay, well, I guess they didn't like it. I don't know. So I mean, I still have the Apple Pro, so I didn't sell it. I was joking about that, but someone took it seriously. Oh, Michael sold the fucking headset already. It's like, no, we're gonna do something with it. But I was just testing to see if it even fucking worked. I forgot how to use it. I forgot how to fucking stream with it. It's been like a week or so. Yeah, we'll probably play Stellar Blade at launch. We'll probably play lots of possibilities. Okay, well then give me some ideas. I mean, I was going to do a Limbo playthrough outdoors, but I don't. No one cares about Limbo. You can only play a certain amount of games on there, and then you have a battery limitation too. There's only a certain amount of time you have, like 2.5 hours, but that's actually plenty. You don't need to go for that long on that thing. Yeah, we could be wearing it right now. You know, I mean, I would have kept doing those streams, but the viewership is low. The viewership for those streams is all-time low. They either don't like the thumbnail or it's just no clickbait, or I don't know. You gotta figure. It's just ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna get you up out of here. We're gonna get you up out of here. It's not a gaming headset. If you want me to game on the headset, I can bring I got the Quest 3. I got the Quest 3, but last time we tried that, it didn't work. You can't walk with the windows open. It loses traction because it's trash for that type of thing. But I got the Quest 3, so it's like, well, if we really wanted to. Well, it wouldn't be sketchy around here. There's no one outside. No one's going to come up and do that around here. Obviously, in a city, you wouldn't want to wear that. No shit. And even and you know, if you're in the city wearing it, you'd have to have someone with you at least, because that's $3,500. I mean, shit. Skyrim VR in the woods. There's no Skyrim VR on Apple Vision. What do you? It's not a gaming headset, dude. Now you can probably pair it with Steam and stream it through the cloud, but it's like, dude, that ain't gonna. That's a lot. That's a lot of work, bud. Skyrim VR is not gonna work on there, dude. It's not a gaming headset. Yeah, it's not a gaming headset. Whatever it's an Apple Arcade, we can play. It's got Limbo. It's got, but there's Mac games that should work on it because it uses the same fucking, you know, technology. So it's like, I don't know why those aren't available. You know, the RE2 remake should work on it, but you can't even download it from the store. I don't know why. I know, but you can't. I already showed you what you can do on it. It's pretty obvious. Like the gaming options are limited, unless you go through Xbox Cloud. But that'll be laggy as shit. And if you go through Xbox Cloud, you know, you can do it, but the input delay would be pretty crazy, and the lag and stuff, because you're streaming it through the cloud. Oh my god. This is do you understand this is actually harder than playing a game? I mean, I'm out here moving the body. You know, we're out here fucking exerting energy. It's like when I play a game, it's like, well, it's mentally straining. But we are just sitting there. We are just sitting there. It's like I'm out here fucking moving around. It's like I can't just keep fucking walking, dude. I'm out of shape. We gotta find another fucking resting spot. Is Inside? No, Inside is not on Apple. I mean, I didn't see it. It's only Limbo. Maybe it is. I didn't see it though. They got some exclusive games on there that are, you know, not total garbage, but these are old games, or the games just no one cares about. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. If we do food streams every day and then do gameplay streams every day and never like walk around, we're gonna get in bad shape. We're gonna get in bad shape. No, I'm not going to the gym. This is the gym right now. This is the gym. If I really wanted to get fit, I'd go to the gym, but it's like, well, there's no reason to. That's a lot of work. But maybe we should. You just start light, you know, get the gym membership, and then just go every day before we stream. Lift some weights, but we can do that at home. I mean, we don't really need to. We don't really need to go to the gym. I mean, you could just lift some weights at home or something. Do some push-ups. Let's get you bent. Guys, I'm at the gym right now. This is the gym. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God. Yeah, well, we're at the gym right now. Like, how do you not see that? We're doing hours of cardio. But you'll have some edgelord in here say that walking isn't exercising, and it's like, well, couldn't tell you. Oh yeah, we got cardio. We got cardio. Even when I'm out of shape, we got cardio. We can go all night out here. Shit. I mean, eventually we're gonna start feeling it in our legs, but because I haven't done this in like 3 or 4 days. Now, if we took like 2 weeks off and tried this, yeah, oof, that wouldn't be good. Walking is cringe. Time to swim laps, by the way. Okay, buddy. Inside is on the App Store, really. We already beat it. I literally played that on the stream. Where the hell? What the fuck are you, dude? I played and beat Inside on stream. On the stream. Pretty sure we did. I mean, unless I'm just remembering a stream we did. Pretty sure we beat Inside on stream all the way through. Pretty sure we did. No, I'm pretty sure we beat it like a year ago. I don't think we beat Limbo on stream. Pretty sure it was probably mixed in with something else. I don't think. I wouldn't title the stream Inside because no one would click on it. So it was probably packed into some other stream. I know we played it on the stream though. No, I don't know. I don't know. It would be buried within a stream, or maybe just type it in Inside. See if it pops up. I don't think I would have titled it that because the viewers wouldn't have been there. I don't remember what I ate 2 days ago. It's over. It's over. Yeah, and it's like, well, I don't remember what we did 2 days ago. I think we played New Vegas at this time. I think we played New Vegas. Guys, I'm at the gym right now. What do you... Jeez. Oh my God. It's over. It's over, yeah. It's not showing up. Well, I don't remember. I know we played it. Maybe we didn't. Pretty sure we played it. How am I supposed to remember that shit? Like, dude, that's why it's like we need an editor. especially for big streams. Like we need someone to come in and just start chopping up highlights, and it'd be a lot easier if they're watching as it happens, so they can jot down the funny moments, interesting moments, things like that, and then they can, streamlines the process to just cut it up and make highlight videos. Because if you don't watch the stream, it's like, well, yeah, you didn't. Some of you might not even have known that we played Fallout 4 earlier, because the energy just wasn't there. And it's like, all right, well, we're going to have to push the gaming streams back a little bit. I think we're doing it too early in the morning, and it's just not the right time to do gaming streams. I think people like late night gaming streams. Yep. Oh, got a totally dead chat again. I think we're just going to have to put the lipstick on and get the wig out and just get the dress. And I think that's just going to be the show going forward, because I think we're just going to have to make that move. We're going to have to get the wig and put the dress on and get the lipstick out. I'm dead ass. Because then the chat will move. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, man. Hello? 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 Yeah, I used to. Well, you're a member, Molly, so you can go back and you can. There's a video where I'm in a dress. It's the pizza video. But I don't know what happened to it, and I probably wouldn't be able to fit in it now. So. Oh, man. I really didn't. Man, we should have did a gameplay stream had I known that this was going to be like this tonight. I would have done a gameplay stream. Like, we're trying to do the most effective content, what you guys want to see best, but we got people that like this, we got people that like that, we got people that don't like anything, we got people that like everything. So it's a hard game to play. Fear 5 is stepping up to the plate. That's what we're talking about, bud. Yep, now you want to come through. That's what we're talking about. Fear 5 coming through. Someone's yelling. We got to get out of here. Yeah, we did spill. It's still like, yeah. Fear 5 coming through. That's what we're talking about. Fear 5 coming through. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. God, I hate that song. The game ruined that song. At first it was catchy, and it's like, all right, this is cool. And then it just started, they keep overplaying it in the game. It's like 2 songs in the game. Ain't that a kick in the head? How lucky could one got be? Oh my God, I kissed her and she kissed me. Ain't that a kick in the head. Well, we got to eat. I mean, I'm trying to make content, you know. How am I supposed to get food? There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Hell, figure it out, dude. Hell, figure it out, dude. Riveting. 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 We got a totally dead chat here. I already told you guys at the beginning of the broadcast, I said, guys, this is not a sprint. It's a marathon tonight. How long can we last? And it looks like we're falling asleep already. It's not even late. Jeez. No, the PS5 upgrade is Thursday. I already played it. We can jump back in briefly, but because I wanted to see if you guys could handle it, and it just didn't seem like you cared about Fallout. So Fallout 4, they couldn't name like more than like 2 quests to do it. It's like, I don't know where that's at. Like, yeah, y'all want content. Nope, the dog's down this way. You guys want content, and it's just like, well, I don't know where half these quests are at. Which way is the dog? No more Fallout. Okay, well, you know, that's ultimately a decision that I have to make. You know, I can't sit there and you know, pick a game that like 5 people like, or pick a game that 5 people hate, because it's just like, well, that's not how it works. Watch the TV show. I'm not watching that slop. Maybe when they go to New Vegas, I'll watch it. Then I'll see what the show does, and it's like, oh, well. You were 10 minutes away from getting the power suit. I don't like that Power Ranger shit, dude. Yeah, it's like Transformers. It will be peaking then. Oh, the player count's gonna go insane. Dude, the player count's already at 130,000 viewers, and it's like, what the fuck? 130,000 players. And it's just like, when that update comes out, it's gonna hit 200,000 easily. And that's just on Steam. That's just on Steam. Because you got to remember that game's on Game Pass. All those Fallout games are on Game Pass. So they're all free if you have Game Pass. No, we're not doing Wii Sports. We're not doing Wii Sports, dude. I mean, we'll do Wii Sports. But right now it's just, we're busy with Fallout. And plus Fallout 4 was too hard. We put it on very easy, and the enemies were just like we had to use all these health potions and shit. It's just like, yikes. You've seen the progress on the artwork, and it's looking really good. Great. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Hopefully it's sick. You know, then we'll put it on the shirt, and, you know, hopefully people like the shirt, and there you go. Play GTA 4, yep. Yeah, well, just listen to the sound effects in that game. It's crazy. I used to do that back in the day. I'd get real autistic about shit like that. I'd rev up the car, and if you tap triangle, he'll get out of the car and the car will stay on. And then listen to the radio when you like leave the car running, and it does like this cool effect. Sounds like actually like playing in the car. I mean that's pretty standard, but if you hold a triangle, he'll turn the car off, and then you can hear like the engine sounds. Or if you go in a tunnel and honk your horn, like it'll have reverb. Here's the thing: if you hold it down while you're going out of the tunnel, the sound effect will in real time transition. It's a real nerdy shit, but it's just like. You love Fallout New Vegas? Well, I want to like it, but it's just like maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe it's just an offline game I play. Maybe streaming it's just because it's just like people get bored of it, and it's just. I mean, and then you got people spoiling things and trying to rush me through things like go do this, go do that, and it's like, well, fuck, I kind of wanted to do that on my own. Go do this, go do that, go do this, and now it's like, well, I've seen more of the game now than ever before. It's like we went to the strip last night for the first time. I've never seen that before in the game, and it was like 2 blocks. It reminded me of Starfield. That's the problem. If we played it before Starfield, maybe we would like it more, but it's just like it reminds me so much of Starfield. It's like this it's just the game engine just so trash. It's like they hype up Vegas, and then it's like just 2 blocks. What the fuck? It's like Neon. You go to Neon, and it's like this massive fucking city on the water planet, and then you go inside, and it's like just 2 blocks. It's like a strip mall. Like, what the fuck's that shit? You can call Laszlo. Oh, Lord. Well, if we go back to it, I would like to play a disc version of it, just so that the DLC isn't like automatic. Because I want to see the game without the DLC, and it's like, well, there's no way to do that. I mean, maybe you can delete the DLC, but nothing's happening, so just go ahead and leave. It's a boring stream where I complain 24/7, so there's no reason to watch. So go ahead and get you up out of here. I guess. Or is that Jing? I was joking, but okay. Like if you're gonna take that seriously, then okay, buddy. Well, I don't really care either way. I mean, you can stay or go. I don't really care. Why would I care? Like I don't get it. Got some random loser in here coming in 2 hours in. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go back into a gameplay stream or something. I mean, it's ridiculous. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I thought you guys were gonna be rejuvenated and ready to go. Can't handle it. Dead chat. Can't even communicate in here. Oh, Michael, there's nothing to talk about, Michael. Play more Persona. Oh, Lord. GTA 4 and the PS3 controller, 6-axis. Huh. Really? Yeah, I've never played it on PS3, but I'm assuming the frame rate is worse. I'm assuming the frame rate is worse. Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna go take a seat. It's getting. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Yep, passive aggressive, yep. You'll figure it out, dude. Yep, not even 100 likes, no support, barely any support. I mean, it's ridiculous. Chat's totally dead, not even 100 likes. I mean, unreal. 137 viewers. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. It is sad, yep, so sad. Oh, it ain't nothing new. It's been like this for 4 years. That's what happens when you never get viewers. The day we got viewers, type it in Biomutant stream. Click on the channel, go to the most popular streams. It's just the second stream. We had like fucking 4,000 people watching in real time. Not after the fact. 4,000 watching, like that's fucking crazy. And once we had viewers, I thought, well, I ignored all the super chats because it's like, oh, we got a show to do now. So I can't pause the show and just highlight. I can't do that when we have viewers. I mean, I really just can't. The show becomes the biggest factor once you get viewers. Once you get that many viewers, it's like, all right, now it's go time. What video I want to see it. You just go to the streams and you click on most popular right here on the channel, and it should be the second one. It's Biomutant Sucks or whatever. Don't buy Biomutant. It's got like 130,000 views. It's only 15 minutes long. Because I knew if we kept going, the views would go down, and I'm not gonna, we're not just gonna. But it's basically me just fucking repeating myself for 15 minutes straight and then ending the show. Because it's like, well, I'm not gonna sit here and watch that viewer count go down. I'd rather end it on a high note. So that's why I put it at 15 minutes. I thought, okay, well, we're gonna get the point across here. The game's trash. There's gonna be a lot of fun. I have no idea why that video did so fucking well. It's very bizarre. I'll never understand that. I guess we just got picked up by the algorithm. Very lucky. Oh my God. Michael's sad life? What? I'm just waiting for the viewers. We'll start the show. We got everything we need. I'm ready to make the next G4. We got the game capsule on board. He can be the co-host. I mean, shit. We'll make the next G4. Make it actually good, not woke. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. And I know how to stream, so it's like, well, we know how to stream with multiple cameras and audio and all that shit. We figured all that out for the most part. Oh my god. Chat is totally dead in here. Jesus. Chat is totally dead. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You know, I wish there was an option on here where you can actually invite viewers onto the show. Because you could do that, of course, on other platforms, but not on this platform. It's the worst fucking streaming platform ever. You can actually invite other people to the show, and they can jump in real time, and it's very convenient. No, we don't need people to play producer. I don't need people to play producer. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. When does it not go to his basement, by the way? When is it not what? Hello? 85-inch TV. You know, I've heard that before. What the hell is this on the ground? I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. You know, I think we need a third person perspective of this show. I think we need a camera guy following us around to show you what I'm like. My head is buried in this phone waiting for someone to say something. And it's just not going to happen. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, we should have did a gameplay stream. Hell, I thought those were dead, but man, this is lost cause here. Lost cause. I could be your cameraman, but I live in Sweden. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen then. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. Oh man, yeah, if you enjoyed the show, hit the like button, subscribe, make sure you have the notifications turned on. That's, you know, when you look at the button, if it says you're subscribed, make sure you click on the bell too. So that way you maybe get a notification when we go live. It should work. Oh my god. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. 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 Oh my god. Help, I need somebody, help, not just anybody, help. when I was in. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care. Fake Beatles fan. I can't wait till those movies comes out in like 2028 or whatever the fucking release date is. There's 4 different movies. That's gonna be crazy. These are gonna be the biggest movies ever. It's the fucking Beatles. Hopefully it's not some shitty TV show on HBO or something. Because if it's good, I mean, it'd be a worthwhile theater experience to get all the tunes and shit. Hey there, mister. That's a damn simple job. It's Hey there, mister. How are you doing? 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 Oh, man. Well, I guess we're not doing this. We're going back to the gameplay streams tomorrow. Fuck this shit. I guess I'll just get fat. That's what you guys want anyway, right? Can't chat. I'm not going to come out here and you guys can't chat. I'd rather play a game. I mean, seriously, it's just like, well, I hear the fucking wolves. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care. Come on. Obesity era, by the way. Well, I mean, if it brings in viewers, I'd be fine with that. I don't really go shit. I'd put on if you were to say that, yeah, Michael, it would work, and you would actually get some viewers. It's like, all right, I'll put on 500 pounds in like 2 months, easy. Well, I mean, obviously, you know. But for me, it wouldn't work. We're down to 116 viewers. They just cannot handle this content here. It's just not a thing. It's just not a thing. I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison just to watch him die. Yeah, I hear that train a-comin'. No doubt. I don't even know the lyrics. Oh my God. Yeah, we're not doing this stream tomorrow night. It's not happening. I don't care if the weather's nice. Fuck this shit. Y'all cannot figure it out. So we're gonna do gameplay streams. Okay, but there's plenty of actors that put on probably like, 40 pounds in a short amount of time. Christian Bale gained a bunch of weight for a role. I mean, I'd be fine with it if it were worthwhile, but it's just like I'm not going to get fat for no reason. That's not I mean, if there was a reason to do it, then it's like, all right, we'll get fat, but... No, it ain't gonna get better tomorrow night. It's just loser villain here. I mean, it's just the reality of it. Yeah, he's very dedicated, but I mean, he has a reason to be very dedicated. It's like, yeah, if you're gonna be Batman, it's like you better fucking you bet your ass I'd be in the gym. Whatever they need me to do. She's got a ticket to ride. I don't watch Deadpool, dude. That's cringe writing. That's like fourth wall crap. Like, oh, watch this trailer. I'm cool. Oh man, fuck. I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. Okay, 2 in the chat, 2 in the chat, 2 in the chat, 2 in the... So you guys can argue, input funny and game caps. We'll go at it. We'd love to see that matchup every night. We'd love to see that matchup every night. Oh, you guys aren't fighting anymore? I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Oh, fuck, fast. That's what we're talking about coming through. bitch. Oh man. Yeah, figure it out, dude. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Figure it out, dude. Okay, we got a totally dead chat, so I guess we're just gonna go wind it down here. I guess today was just not the day. I doubt tomorrow will be, so you guys couldn't handle it tonight. Let's wind it down. Yeah, it's a totally dead chat. I'm winding this one down. I mean, if the chat were moving and the energy in here was actually good, I mean, well, we would continue, but there's no reason to. So, gotta wrap this up. Just can't handle it. I miss when we can go live on mobile and we actually had brand new viewers tune in. That was like a thing 3 weeks ago, but not now. It's totally dead. That was like a thing 3 weeks ago, but it's not now. Yikes. Mods banned all the new users. It doesn't matter. It would still actually. Well, they wanted to gatekeep it, and I guess it's just how it's going to have to be. Well, as of late, the mods haven't been in here as much, so it's harder to figure it out. Can't just be one guy modding the whole chat every day. I mean, that's crazy. Because if those guys are away or busy or something, then there's no one modding. Yeah, Nightbot got banned. That's insane to me. That's when you know it's like, well, we're jumping the shark here. Because it literally couldn't ban anyone. It was just saying stupid shit. And I guess someone got mad about it. People get mad for no reason here, so it's like, well, now you know how I feel. Now you know how I feel. People just get weird in here for no reason, get mad, get really silly. I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. Well, people like to bait. They like to do. There's trolls in here. You guys need to like type in what a troll is. Have you talked to the Chat GPT or something? Ask what a troll is. Final Fantasy DLC was mid. Yikes. Yeah, yeah, Nightbot got banned. Unless it's just not working today. It seems like it got banned. Because I took the wrench off it, so it's like, well, now you can straight up ban it. So someone did. I didn't do it. Not that I remember. Well, I took the wrench off of Nightbot because it was going crazy. And then it, But we're going to have to wrap this up. It's just a lost cause here tonight. Guess we should have just kept playing Fallout 4. Yikes. It's got a totally dead chat in here because people think it's on members only, or they're intimidated because, well, there's no great usernames chatting. And it's like, well, it's literally open for all. So, unless you're... So, yeah, I don't get it. What's up? Well, we're gonna wrap the show up here. That's what's up. We're gonna wrap this sumbitch up. Not enough people participating tonight. It's just a bad low energy turnout stream, which is like every other stream now. So some days it's better than others, but It's been a problem for a while now, so there's not much I can do until GTA 6 comes out, or at least we get closer to trailer 2. There's nothing for me to get hyped about. I mean, we'll cover Elden Ring DLC, but at this point, it's just bots. It's unreal. Where are the members and mobs at? I mean, it's just... God. You're not supposed to have dead air on the show. It's like, imagine if the radio host just like went silent. Like, yeah, that'd be weird as shit. I go silent because it's like, well, I already know my audience pretty well, or at least I think I do. So, and they don't mind that I go silent, but to me, that's the most awkward thing you could do on a fucking stream. It's like just sit there and that's very bizarre. I've never seen anyone do that. Not for extended periods of time. Shit, I can sit here for 30 minutes, go silent, and nothing's gonna... Chat will barely move. It's ridiculous. I'm wrapping this shit up. It's ridiculous. I guess we're just gonna have to make videos and just lay out strong opinions, and that you're wrong if you disagree. Because I mean, that's just what you're gonna have to... That's the only thing you guys can actually react to, so. Which, I mean, you know, I would do that, but it's like, I don't care about half these games that come out, so it's like, well, yeah, I don't have an opinion on half these games that come out anymore. I just don't care anymore. Especially if the video only gets like 1,000 views. It's not interesting. And then half the comments are a bunch of parasocial people like, oh yeah, Michael, when's the next stream? And it's like, no. We're not asking for when the next stream is, so you can't tune into it? When's the next stream, by the way? Why, so you cannot tune into it? Jeez. It's unbelievable. Oh my God, we got to wrap this up. Holy fuck. Should have wrapped it up. We're just going to put time limits on the streams, like just hard time limits, and say we're only streaming for 2 hours. That's it. That's just what we're going to have to do. So that way you know when the stream's going to end. But, because I don't know, man. It's a lost cause. So it's okay. Now I'm getting really mad because the chat's not even moving at all. Like, all right, we're done. So weird. Just it's really fucking bizarre is what it is. It's really fucking bizarre. It's not on slow mode. It's on 24-hour subscriber mode, which weeds out a bunch of fucking alt accounts coming in immediately. That's the only thing it's on. It's not on slow mode. It's not on members only mode. It's not on mods only mode. That's it. And no one can chat. Well, great. I'm ending the stream and you don't care. Cool. Because you don't care. We can tell. God, you guys don't pass the vibe check. When Michael creates a stream, you should be excited. When Michael creates a stream, you should be fucking jumping up and down like, wow, Michael's going live for us. But instead you see it as like, oh, he needs more money. And it's like, well, that's not what we're doing. I'm ready to do the show with viewers. Get viewers in here and we'll do the show. Tired of doing the show for no one. It's ridiculous. Shit's not fun. It's boring, played out. Just bring viewers in, and the thing is, the people that, if we actually had viewers, people would get really mad then. They'd be like, oh yeah, Michael forgot about us. He sold out. Fuck him, piece of shit. He used to chat with us in the chat, but now he's too good. So I can already hear that coming from a mile away. he used to chill with us and do them late night walk streams, but now that he's got viewers, he fucking sold out. Fuck that guy. Well, you didn't chat when I wanted to chat with you. So yeah, I mean, look at the Biomutant stream. We ignored all the super chats. It's like that is how it's gonna work. Because when there's thousands of viewers watching, I'm not pausing the show to say, "Hey man, thanks for super chatting. You do it every other day." It's like, well, you already know what I'm gonna say. So it's like, when I got viewers watching, especially at that rate, like that's insanity. I don't care. I mean, I just don't care. It's just like when you have that many viewers, the show is the priority. Period. End of story. The show is the priority. But it's like when you don't get any viewers, it's like, well, they're basically just little hangout sessions, chill hangout sessions. I hate that it's like that because it develops the parasocial shit to an extreme. But at the same time, it's like, well, what do you want me to work with? I don't got any viewers. I don't got any viewers. $124 viewers after doing it for 4 years pretty consistently. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. So if that makes me ungrateful, then great. I'm ungrateful. I don't care. If we just started, then yeah. But these numbers are trash, especially for mobile streams. What happened to all these new viewers, by the way? Well, someone was obviously botting. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Someone was botting the show. Clearly. Someone was botting the show for weeks there. They wanted to get it to 100K. And once I got to 100K, it was pretty much, we didn't see any of that. This used to hit 270 viewers all the time. 270, 250, 200. Now it can barely go past 160, 170. It's very bizarre shit. It's very bizarre. Yeah, well, I'm wrapping it up. Yeah, they had to be bots, obviously. Well, I even started to question. It's just like some of the shit these people are supposedly saying. Like, there's like no way a human will write that. There's no way. I think some of it was real, but most of it was because it just stopped. It just completely stopped, and it's like it doesn't stop for other people. Everyone else is still getting big views, and it's like, well, are they botting? I don't know. They might be. I'm starting to think everyone's botting. Why wouldn't you? Makes your numbers look good. I know the guy at 8 in the morning is botting. I'll tell you right now, Mr. 8 in the morning, he fucking botting. Ain't no way you got 600 viewers at 8 in the morning talking about an irrelevant discussion. There ain't no damn way. That's bot central, bud. Ain't no damn way. Straight up botting the shit out of those streams. 125 people waiting at 8 in the morning? Yeah, okay. Come on now. And he doesn't even have that many subs. Like, okay. It's not adding up. It's not making sense. I mean, if it isn't botting, then damn, he did it really. He's got a big show there. But it's definitely botting. There ain't no fucking way. I know for a fact. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I know for common sense will tell you that it's just botting. Okay, the chat is so dead in here that this is starting to become very uncomfortable. Like I'm not even trolling. Like it is starting to get really weird in here. So we definitely. I'm just getting to a point to wrap it up here. But the chat is so fucking dead in here that it's getting really weird now. Like it's actually kind of getting weird. It's actually kind of getting weird. Like really weird. So It's getting really weird in here. Yeah, we're not doing walking streams. We'll have to take another break on these too. After tonight's low energy vampire energy stream. No, they push the vertical streams for everyone else, but not me. Either that or everyone else is botting. Well, we had a good run there for the vertical streams. I mean, that was pretty crazy stuff. A lot of fun. But even when it was pushing it, it wasn't pushing it to where everyone else can get it to. Yeah, well, the fact that I can't go live on mobile and do vertical streams and push it out to new viewers anymore is really fucking sad. Because now we can't get anyone new watching the show. So it's back to where we were, square one. Thanks. Well, it doesn't help that people don't chat in here. Maybe that could be that could be like they could be looking for certain variables and things like that, like an engagement factor, watch time factor, and if people just stop chatting in here, then maybe that could be a part of it. I mean, I doubt it, but I don't know. I'm not an engineer, so if people knew how the algorithm worked, then they wouldn't all have successful channels. But the chat in here, it's just getting really uncomfortable in here. Like, I'm not even trolling. Like, it's getting really fucking weird in here with the chat not moving. And it's just like, all right, well, we're wrapping it up. I tried all night to talk with you guys. We had a few discussions, but overall, it just stayed, it was dead from the first 5 minutes of the show. And it's like, well, of course I'm not going to be in the best mood. It's like, well, y'all are fucking fake fans. Shit was dead in the first 5 minutes. And I had this scheduled for 30 minutes beforehand, too, so we had plenty of time to get in here. Had plenty of time to get it going. Unreal. All right, I can't continue. I have to end this now, because every time I look down, the chat does not move. Y'all are doing this on purpose now. Y'all are straight up doing this on purpose. I'm going to ban everyone. Y'all are straight up doing this on purpose. None of you can say a damn thing. That is so fucking weird to me. Wow, I have never seen it like this before. I've never seen it like this before. This is pitiful. This is fucking pitiful. You have nothing to say. Jesus Christ. Very weird. You must be all drunk or something. I don't know. Something's going on. Okay, well, you got deleted. So yeah, someone was moving the chat, and then they got deleted. I don't know what's going on. It's like if you guys can't move the chat, then you're gonna have to let someone else move the chat. You can't gatekeep the chat if you guys aren't gonna move it. No, I'm not gonna. I'm ending the show. I'm ending the show. The support was non-existent today. Likes were non-existent. I mean, for this show, no one new can step up. I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't get it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually uncomfortable right now doing this stream. Like it is. I've never seen it. I've seen it really fucking slow. But dude, when it just sits there for like a minute and a half straight and no one's moving the chat, yeah, this is a waste of my fucking time. 120 viewers. No, don't even spam it. Just no, it's not worth it. If there's nothing to say, then just keep it dead. Keep it not moving because it's just like there's no point. We know you guys can't find something to discuss, so I'm not trying to make you guys mad, but it's just like it's the truth. I mean, you don't have anything to say. Otherwise, if you did, you would move it. It's not that you can; it's that you just don't have anything to say, and it's like, well, it's got to be people spamming ones and dubs, and that's just the whole show 24/7. It's very bizarre shit. Well, that's why it's like we're gonna raise the premium. We're gonna probably raise the memberships. I mean, because at that point, if they're paying more a month, they're gonna be more inclined to chat because they're paying more a month. It's not just all $5. It's $5 for some people. That ain't none. For some, it's a lot, but for most people that are paying $5 a month, that's probably not that much. I mean, it's cheaper than Netflix. So, and the amount of content you get on a daily basis. I mean, you're getting 3 streams every day. So okay. I literally cannot do this. Like if someone can't step up in here and move this chat, then we can't continue. Because it's actually just uncomfortable now. It really is. I'm starting to think everyone's a detractor. I'm starting to think we don't have any fans. Like I'm really starting to believe that, and that would be very unfortunate because no one can chat in here. They can't say anything. They can't add to the conversation. They can't. But 2 weeks ago it was okay. What is wrong with you guys? All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here. Nope. Now you guys want to chat? No, I'm done. I've been live for 195 minutes. It's like you guys need the trolls to come in here to communicate. That's the only thing you can react to. It's like that. It's like you're secretly involved with them. I wouldn't put it past some of you. Really sad stuff. Very sad. I think that's all you show up for is just Michael's reaction to trolls in chat or something weird like that. It's got to be something like that because obviously you're not here for me. You can't even communicate with me when I ask for communication. It's the only thing I asked for tonight, and you guys can't do that. It's ridiculous. Now you want to chat. It's like, well, I'm out of energy. I've been walking around. Sport's been really low tonight without Drew W. and a few others, but it's just like, yeah. No, we're not doing this again. So we'll go back to the Fallout streams, I guess. We'll just go back and start a new game in New Vegas and just play that. There you go. That's what you guys want to see anyway. So just plug in Fallout New Vegas again. Yikes! I've never seen it like this before. And the thing is, it's not even late. Like even on the East Coast, it's not even late. It's not even late. We've gone way later than this, and the chat was. This is sad. Wow. I'm just not satisfied tonight. I'm thinking should we reset this real quick? It's going to get real nasty in here, and I don't think we have the mod capability to handle that, though, to be honest. I mean, should we reset it or not? I'm gonna reset it. It's still early. I'm gonna do a reset. No, it's not a YouTube glitch, bud. It's not a YouTube glitch. That's a troll excuse that someone came up with. It might have been glitching for the storm stream. It might have been glitching for the storm stream, but it's not glitching now. They fixed it. It's not glitching. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. Well, that's the thing. I think you guys just want to see reactions to trolls. We don't have the modding team capable of that. They're gonna come in here and fucking they'll get this chat moving. I'll say that about them. I'll say that about the fucking trolls and detractors. They get this shit moving. And it's sad that it has to come down to that. No, I'm not doing. No, fuck off. All right, I'm done. I'm coming back.